Despite the conditions, the captain's asking the openers to pad up. Might be a costly decision. The bowlers will fancy their chances of early wickets.
Oh, it's a loud crowd as the players make their way out. Some really strong players on both sides, capable of scoring quick runs, big hits, and the bowlers, they'll be looking to take quick wickets. The pitch, that should provide a fantastic contest. Opening ball coming up. Tanvir to get us underway. Nice to see some pace first up. This new ball should give some movement early and make the batter's life difficult. Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter and a great shot off the back foot.
Tanvir shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Beats the field with a great shot. Edged it.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Square cut. Finds point. No run. Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field.
अरे नहीं, मुझे अभी मैं बाहर चला गया था और 5 बजे फिर बाहर जाना है, तो इसलिए उसके लिए टाइम नहीं मिला। तो बीच में जो टाइम है तो एमपीएल ही कर लिया मैंने। अभी कटिंग कराने चला गया था, सेविंग बनवाने। 5 बजे कहीं जाना है, तो बीच में कितना घंटे का टाइम मिला है मेरे को? 2 3 5 3 घंटे का, नहीं सॉरी 3 तो बज ही रही है, लगभग 2.25 घंटे का, 2 घंटा 15 मिनट का टाइम है। तो उसमें एमपीएल के बाद मैच हो जाएंगे, वनडे तो नहीं हो पाएगा।
That's hit them at pace. That looked painful. No. Terrible shot.
रात का कुछ कह नहीं सकता भाई, कब आऊँगा नहीं आऊँगा, क्या है क्या नहीं।
Was quick onto that in the infield.
End of the second over. The batting team are now 13 for none.
Tanvir from the south end. Oh my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Hit that one on the up, a fabulous drive for 6.
Tendulkar, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Brilliant diving stop.
मैं आके देख लूँगा, अगर एक मैच और करो तो नेक्स्ट मेरा कर देना, अगर राउंड 14 का मैच ख़त्म हो तो। बट हुसैन है, फिर सोहम है, फिर आप हो, तीसरा नंबर है आपका। फिर ठीक है, अगर अगला किया तो आपका कर दूंगा, नहीं किया तो कोई बात नहीं।
Enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. How will the bowler respond?
Can't get that outside the ring field. The Super Giants kept the batters quiet in that over. So far, though, no wickets for the endeavour being shown.
They're continuing to go for it and it's paying off. Excellent power play so far.
Going with spin now.
The leg spinner is coming on to bowl.
Punch down the ground, mid-off and mid-on in pursuit.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Finds the fielder with that shot. Two straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
Oh, this is world-class stuff. They're seeing the ball like a watermelon at the moment.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Cuts that off well in the infield. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Straight to the fielder. Doesn't beat the infield.
Batters have been roped in a tad that over. Still going at a good clip though.
Edged. The Super Giants with a massive shout. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
Swept away but finds the fielder. And out. 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now. That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
Well, that is a disappointing end. No score, threw the bat at it and ended up with a nice take. A batter of such quality shouldn't be doing that.
The hat-trick ball. This is the worst time to be coming out to the middle.
Really was an impressive shot. Good timing and driven through the covers.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Huge edge. Fantastic running. Turned 2 into 3 there. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was put away with interest.
Couldn't get it through the field. End of the over, end of the restrictions. I'm sure we'll see some big fielding changes coming.
The captain can push this field a bit deeper now. 3 more players able to go outside the circle.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the south end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Crack. Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Jumped all over the slower ball. It only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it. How will he reply?
Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
The 7th over. The batting team are now on 67 for 2.
Square cut, finds point, no run. Great shot. At least one on offer.
End of the over. The batting team are now...
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That's just a textbook six. Timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
Nice shot, but straight to gully.
End of the ninth over. The batting team are now 82 for 2.
Visa, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Two straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply? Well, dealt with that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those in this over.
And taken a deep fine leg. Didn't have to do too much. Just held onto a straightforward catch. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance. but have to head back to the pavilion.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Nawaz from the south end. Square cut, finds point, no run. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Quickly into position, and a very successful sweep brought that boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Can't get that outside the ring field.
End of the 11th over. The batting team are now 101 for 3.
Got that away nicely.
Too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment. Really smashed it off the back foot.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Huge edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Massive outside edge. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter.
Great shorter ball. Well played, though. Didn't flinch and was able to leave the ball comfortably. That's the end of the short stuff for this over.
That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Extra width gives them a free swing at the ball. Gone a long way back.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
End of the over. The batting team are now on 112 for 3.
Tanvir, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the south end. was quick onto that in the infield. Edged. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings, but all the same, it's been fabulous to watch. He's got their tail up.
Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. How will the bowler respond?
Doesn't beat the infield. That sounded good. That sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Nawaz back into the attack. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Square cut, finds point, no run. Couldn't get it through the field. Oh, that's beautifully struck, right out of the guts and all the way.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Into the 14th over. The batting team are now 132 for 4.
Tanvir from the south end. Nicked it. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
That's incredible. Just the power on that shot. That's the sort of thing you want to see in the crowd when you come to the cricket.
That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision?
Well, that was an entertaining show of power batting. Really putting the bowlers to the sword for a while there, but it's all come to an end.
Batsman is coming in at number 7.
Played that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those this over.
Massive outside edge.
Into the 15th over. The batting team are now 141 for 5.
Edge, but it drops safely. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Big edge. Tremendous shot. Came down the wicket. Looked like a quick adjustment and just cut the ball away. Brilliant stuff.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Thick edge. Finds the edge.
Into the 16th over. The batting team are now 147 for 5.
Going with pace now.
The new bowler into the attack.
Edged. Huge edge. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Edged, unplayable. edged it.
End of the over. The score is now 153 for 5.
Visa, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
That's the kind of contact you dream of. Nothing wrong with the delivery, but boy, did that get hit. Just brilliant.
And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be at maximum.
Crunch on the front foot and bang, gone all the way.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Front foot punch down the ground and mid-on in pursuit. Lovely footwork there.
Tried it, not very well. Smashed to the boundary.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Six of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. How will he reply?
Misses everything. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. That's an incredible shot. Square drive, it holds the pose as it goes all the way for a maximum.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting sixes. Six last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Pinged off the bat.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Back-to-back boundaries. Can they make it 3 in a row and really put the bowler on the back foot? Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Catch! Caught right on the boundary. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
That was a blistering knock right on top of the bowling. Tried once too many times. The show ends, but they'll receive a warm reception from the crowd.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. And the innings comes to an end. The Super Giants will need 203 runs. I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase. Good shot, a beauty.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Tendulkar has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Oh, just brilliant. On it early and sweeps it away.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Square cut, finds point, no run. And gone. Brilliant reactions to take that one. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. The Super Giants are 11 for 1.
One gone and an excellent start to this power play.
Shadow, the spinner, coming into the attack. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Finds the fielder with that shot. Great shot, just square and backward point. That might just make it.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Pant, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Assertive punch down the ground. Fielders are in pursuit. There should be at least a few runs here. Gone! Caught! Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. He's quick onto that in the infield. Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Great shot through the gap. End of the over. 9 off it. The Super Giants, 20 for 2.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Great commitment. It's a nice sweep shot, but finds the fielder at square leg. Got that away nicely. End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. The Super Giants are 26 for 2. Shadow from the north end. Goes over the top with that shot. Smacks that away through the gap. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though. Can't get that outside the ring field. Square cut, finds point, no run. End of the over, the Super Giants are 33 for 2. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat. Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Nice shot, but straight to gully. Edged. Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Doesn't beat the infield. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
For 2.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Is coming into the attack.
Great shot, wide and mid-on. And that'll run away for 4.
Too wide, it was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Straight to the fielder. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Oh, that's beautifully struck, right out of the guts end all the way.
Too much width, and it gives a free swing of the arms through the line of the ball. It's been given the full treatment.
End of the over, and time for a little more freedom in the field.
3 extra fielders are now allowed outside the circle.
Ellis from the south end. Couldn't get it through the field. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Oh my, that's racing away. Nicked it. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Gone. Fine catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Over the Super Giants are 59 for 3.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Power and precision in that shot. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though. Seven runs added in that over. The Super Giants are 66 for 3. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Oh, that's LBW. Starts the over with a wicket.
This is a great wicket to take. Just look to be building a solid innings and at a really good run rate. It's the perfect time to take a wicket.
And out, deep fine, had to run around a bit and they've got to the drop of the ball and taken a great catch. Out, what a screamer.
Well, a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Two straight and punch through the leg side.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the boundary. Just a fantastic shot.
Cuts that off well in the infield. 5 runs added in the over. The Super Giants are 71 for 5. Riaz, the left arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end. ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Square cut, finds point, no run. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. The Super Giants weren't given much of an opportunity there, a very tidy over. Ellis from the south end. Thick edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Finds the fielder with that shot. Good shot, a beauty.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease, just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
Goes over the top with that shot. End of the over. The Super Giants are 84 for 5. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Massive outside edge. Overstepped on that occasion. Now have to deal with a free hit chance. Nicked it. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. No, no, no. Terrible shot. End of the over. 6 off it. The Super Giants are 90 for 5. Shadow coming into the attack from the south end. Oh, boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Was quick onto that in the infield. That's the big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. End of the over, 12 runs coming from it. The Super Giants are 102 for 5. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over. Nawaz watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Edged it, no one there. Could be 4. Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. End of the over, a costly one. 19 runs coming from it. The Super Giants are 121 for 5.
The batters have controlled the middle portion of this innings, but they'll need to launch now with wickets in the dugout.
Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts and all the way.
Strong enough to lift this straight over the bowler's head for 6.
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and raced to the boundary.
Perfectly timed.
Overpitched and punched down the ground. Brilliant batting.
Oh, that's a wondrous stroke, straight through the covers.
Didn't need to bother about running with timing like that.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Out. No, somehow it's missed everything. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
At number 8.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Great shot, just square of backward point. No one to stop it.
Quickly into position, and a very successful sweep brought that boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. End of the over. The Super Giants are 148 for 6.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Thick edge. Huge edge. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats, thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
That's the over, and quite possibly the match. Good bowling to put a lot of pressure on the batters. Two straight and punch through the leg side, mid-wicket in hot pursuit. Oh, great run out.
The big wicket is gone. Never really looked comfortable, and now they have to start the long walk back.
Power and precision in that shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Pant, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
Picked the shorter ball and great footwork. Gets back and worked that really well into the gap for 4.
Big edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Wide of extra cover and away goes the ball to the boundary.
That's an outstanding shot. Saw it early, not much width to play with, and driven through the covers for 4.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Perfectly timed.
Good batting, lovely timing. Hardly even lent on it. Was always headed for the boundary.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. Misses everything. Brilliant diving stop. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
And again, another maximum. All the fielders can do is watch as that sails deep into the crowd.
I'm really liking this innings. It's been built with solid strokes. That was another one with immense power.
Riaz to finish this innings. Nicked it.
They really need a boundary, this ball.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Have to go for it now.
Perfectly timed. Oh, that's beautifully struck, right out of the guts and all the way.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
Oh, don't worry about chasing that. That might be on the roof. A killer blow. And that's consecutive sixes.
This has been a famous victory. For much of the match, we didn't know who was going to win. But in the end, a deserved victory, I'd say.
From all of us here on the commentary team, I hope you've